Everybody get ready because I got something super special for y'all today. Take a look at this stunner, a 1985 GMC Sierra Classic Suburban 2500. Like, let's just dissect that for a second. So, it's a 1985, all original. Yes, I said all original. Look at that shiny paint. So we got GMC, which is already somewhat rare. It's a Suburban. It's a Sierra Classic, so that is like the most loaded out package you can get, and it's a 2500. This thing is hitting all the boxes for a rare square body Suburban. California truck, sold new in California, was there most of its life. All original, completely rust free, time capsule, 80s baby right here. This is by far my all-time favorite Suburban, square body Suburban I've had. Definitely the nicest, and this is a really rare color combination. I don't think you're gonna find another one. The cardinal red with the tan, man, that is just 80s goodness right there. Look at that. It's this beautiful red. It goes from like in darker times of day and night, it goes to a burgundy. In direct sun, it's this kind of glossy cherry red. But yeah, this Sierra Classic had it all. It had the hood ornament, it had the rack, and my favorite, it had the best wheels. It didn't have those ugly other option wheels. It had the nice steelies with the dog dish. And yes, it's a K20, everybody, the 2500. So GMC square body Suburbans GMCs were already just a little bit more than Chevrolet. You know, they're the same thing, but GMC always charged just a little bit more, trying to make it a little bit different. Obviously, they made a fraction of GMCs compared to Chevys, so GMCs are way more rare. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it has the barn doors. My favorite. I love some barn doors. Anywho, so yeah, GMC already a little bit more expensive than Chevy. Add that it's a K20 2500. Put the High Sierra package on there. Put the barn doors on there. So not only is it super rare, it was two-tone too. That's extra cost. This was the most expensive Suburban you could get at the time. In 1985, this was probably the most expensive SUV you could buy in general. These were more expensive than the Grand Wagoneer. I mean, this was the SUV to have. A California truck. Somebody with some money ordered this baby. These were not cheap back then. Anywho, it's just immaculate. Completely original. The paint is gorgeous. We gave it a nice wet sand compound, lightly, just to bring it back to life. We did about, I would say, 2 rounds of wax on there, and then we finished it with the ceramic coat. My detailer is like an artist, and I mean, literally, it brought this paint back to life. This paint looks brand new again. Hardly any nicks or scratches. It's just a stunner. I mean, really, look at this. It's just gorgeous. All of the original chrome is just incredibly maintained. I mean, it's so nice. It still looks new. Anyway, I can't say enough good things about this Suburban. I've had probably 10 square body Suburbans, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drives. I've even had another K20 Chevy Suburban, a blue and white one. This cardinal red and tan takes the cake. Best color combination. It just screams and oozes 80s. The barn doors are epic. I mean, all the trim, gorgeous condition, the bumpers. Literally, you do not find them like this anymore. I mean, these things were used and abused back in the day. Look, even all the this is always faded on ones that have been kept outside. Looks brand new because this was a garage kept Suburban. 2 owners before I had it, always garage kept. Clearly the original owner had some money because most people's garages back then couldn't even fit these square body Suburbans. So I mean, I would say 90% probably 95% plus were kept outside, and just the paint was ruined after 10 years, or they rusted up if they were in certain parts of the country. But West Coast garage kept baby. And again, the most loaded out Suburban in its time, probably the most expensive SUV in 1985 that money would buy you. So yes, it's a stunner, it's immaculate, it's as close to perfect original condition as you will find. And it has the options you want. It's got the power locks, the power windows, it's got AC. It had the top of the line, it has rear AC also back there. It had cruise control, it had the AM/FM plus the extra cost tape player with auto reverse. Come on. This was the bourbon to have. I mean, oh, and it had a third row too. That was another extra cost. So yeah, loaded out. Still has the original mats in it. I love it. It's just the epic 80s mobile. And these are getting harder and harder to find. People are on a square body kick right now. Obviously Blazers, you know, are on fire. The square body Suburbans, people are really coming after them now. And again, most of them were just used, abused, left outside. So you just don't find ones like this that were kept indoors. Oh, I forgot to also tell you, 106,000 miles on this truck. 106. And that is documented and verified. So yeah, where else are you gonna find a GMC Suburban Sierra Classic loaded out? It's a K20. It's got all the bells and whistles, every option you could pretty much get. 106,000 original miles on it. Yeah, it's insane. Oh, and California West Coast dry truck with not a spot of rust or anything. And I mean, look at this interior. It's like spotless. Literally. This belongs in a square body museum because you do not find them like this. You really don't. Trust me, I'm a square body guru. I have never seen one like this before. The barn doors are just the best. I mean, hands down. I'm the biggest barn door fan. Look how it's just so easy, you know, you just open them up, bam. Third row can easily come out if you don't want it, but again, it's just a testament to who ordered this truck. They wanted everything. They were like, money be damn, I want the most expensive Suburban I can get, and they did the dang thing. Yeah, the color's what? I know I keep repeating myself, but the color, you just can't beat it. Oh yeah, take a look. The matte pockets. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you square body guys. These are always the first things to be blown out and nasty looking. The armrests usually have been worn to smithereens, gross looking, dingy. If it's been kept outside, you know this fades all up. This gets broken and pulled. Nope. Still looks brand new, 106,000 original miles, all original. Seats, still perfect. Headliner, still perfect. All the lights work, the AC blows cold, all the power windows work, stickers are still in place. The steering wheel, no cracks here, nothing broken. Cruise control works. Yeah. Oh, original dash, you hardly ever see an original dash. No cracks. No fade, no wear. Y'all, I'm telling you, this one is a keeper, a collector, one you can drive. I would suggest keeping it inside since it doesn't know what staying outside looks like. It is a pampered baby for sure. But yeah, seriously, this one, truly a beauty queen. Deserves to be in an awesome collection. Take it to the car show. Everybody goes crazy when they see it because it's immaculate, literally. And it just has the right stance, you know. It's the wheels, it's the 2-inch lift I put on there, it's the hubs, it's the roof rack, it's the ornament, the hood ornament. Obviously it's the color, it's all of it. It all just comes together so dang nicely. I just can't stop looking at it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed.